Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. A warm welcome to you as we begin play here from Barnes Physical Education Center. The Covenant Scots and the Oglethorpe Stormy Petrels facing off tonight. Covenant Scots in white, Stormy Petrels are in their black uniforms. McIntosh finds Moore. Starting five for the Scots. Ruthie Moore up top, number 15. Karis McIntosh with the ball. Abby Witt in the corner, then Ella Grace Squires in the middle with Cosette Kirsch on the left wing. 4 on the shot clock. Kick out Moore. Somebody's got to put it up. Kirsch does, but it's going to be late. And an early 24-second violation and a turnover for the Scots. Oglethorpe Stormy Petrels will get it back now. Rebecca over. Now back inside they go. And the first basket of the game is scored by Ellie Ronan, the sophomore center from Park Ridge, Illinois. Stormy Petrels showing off the press. The press has been very effective against the Scots this season. Scots are averaging 32 turnovers a game. They've only played 2 games, but still 32 is a staggering number and one they would like to change as soon as possible. Here's Kirsch putting up a 3. Off the glass, no good. Rebound fought for. Lost for a moment and picked back up by Hudson. Quick shot inside is good from K. Maria Rivera. Number 20, freshman from Canton, Georgia. Oglethorpe Stormy Petrels from down in the heart of Georgia. Play in the SAA conference. They finished 10-18 last year, 4-9 in conference. 5 on the shot clock for the Scots. Here's Moore on the drive, kicks it out. McIntosh gets it up just in time, misses off the front rim, no good. Kirsch can't get the offensive rebound. Ronan comes away with it. 4-0 Stormy Petrels, and a travel against number 3 Malia Melton, as she turns it over. Scots will go back on offense. Abby Witt with the ball. Interesting fact about Witt this season, she has double-doubles in both games that the Scots have played. Here's McIntosh putting up a 3 and scoring from downtown. Karis McIntosh knocks down the Scots' first basket, and it's 4-3 Stormy Petrels. Scots back in their patented 2-3. Ronan can't handle the pass, but does save it. Quick jump shot again. Doesn't go from Rivera. Off rebound, Ruthie Moore. Inside, Squires, who has also looked very good in the first 2 games. And she puts the Scots up for the first time today, 5-4. Squires, a freshman from Thomasville, Georgia. Lanky, 6-foot forward. And a turnover by the Stormy Petrels as they were looking for Ronan inside. Here comes Breezy Savage and Amanda Neff for the Scots. And Petrels will send in Rose Dalmovich, number 0, and Emma Perna, number 30. Perna had 14 points in the Stormy Petrels opening game. That led their scoring, but they did have 5 players in double figures in that game where they beat Warren Wilson 101-53. So they are 1-0 coming into this one. Savage swings it around. Back to Kirsch they go. 5 on the shot clock. Scots, very methodical offense to start. Savage can't get it up in time. But there is a whistle, and we're going to get a foul against the Stormy Petrels. It's going to be on Perna, her first, the sophomore from Port Orange, Florida. So Breezy Savage will head to the free throw line. Savage, a sophomore from Greenville, Tennessee, 5'6" guard. One of the most competitive, hard-nosed players you'll find in the women's game. She gives maximum effort every time she steps on the floor. Scots lead 7-4 with 6:20 to play first quarter. Back inside to Ronan, and she's got an easy put in as she got behind the defense of Abby Witt. Scots again need to break this press, and they do. Witt driving inside, kicks it out. Kirsch, that's a three. Doesn't go. Rebound taken down by Rivera. Back outside it goes. Drive and a pass that went off of a Scott and out of bounds. Stony Petrels retain possession with 13 on the shot clock. McIntosh comes back in. Tori Caldwell and Sydney Jones also check in. Now Sydney Jones has to run over to the scorer's table because can't just run straight off the bench into the game. Malia Melton also back in there for the Petrels. And they go inside to Melton, who is fouled immediately. I believe that was Savage. No, they're going to call the foul on Jones. First personal on Sydney Jones, and Malia Melton, freshman from Buford, Georgia, will shoot two. Stormy Petrels, as I mentioned, play in the SAA conference as Melton knocks down the first free throw. SAA contains some familiar opponents the Scots are aware of, such as Birmingham Southern, Center, Sewanee, and Rhodes. Covenant men's tennis and women's tennis also play Oglethorpe on occasion. So the two teams have lined up against one another in multiple sports on many an occasion. And the Scots also have played a lot of the teams from the SAA, especially the last few years. Savage. McIntosh up top, 2-3 zone defense from the Stormy Petrels, very similar to the one the Scots are running. Here's Jones inside, gets around a couple of defenders, misses the short jumper, rebound Melton. Here's a three on the way, and it goes down for Havuka. So it's 11-7. Savage inside McIntosh, free throw line jumper is good. Karis McIntosh has 5 points. That leads all scorers, 11-9. Scots trailing 4:36 first quarter. Here's a drive and a nice shot by Rivera to put the Petrels back up by 4. Trying to go inside to Jones and a turnover by Caldwell. Back comes Perna. Here's Melton on the drive. Floater in the lane, doesn't go. Rebound Ella Grace Squires. Savage and McIntosh patrolling the perimeter here along with Caldwell. Stormy Petrels are defending it well. Here's Caldwell driving on the right side. Nice feed, but Jones wasn't ready for it. Perna comes back the other way. 1-on-3, goes underneath, no foul, and a rebound by the Scots. Here's McIntosh the other way. Pulls up at the three-point line, and the Scots will set it up. Oh boy, McIntosh had Savage open on the right side there. Here's Squires, kick out. McIntosh, another three, in and out, rebound Melton. Good dish by Ella Grace Squires out to the wing. McIntosh unable to knock it down, however. 13-9 Stormy Petrels, 3:04 first quarter. Dalmovich, now Rivera, kick to the corner, and another three doesn't go. That was Havuka again, and a loose ball foul against the Petrels. It's on Melton. Second team foul on the Petrels, and we're going to get a media timeout. 2:51 remaining first quarter. Stormy Petrels lead the Scots 13-9. This is a presentation of Covenant Scots women's basketball here on the Scots Digital Network, powered by EPB Fiber Optics. Four-point Stormy Petrels lead as we reopen play following the media timeout. Starting five back out there along with Savage in McIntosh's spot, so 4 out of the 5 starters is what I was trying to say. Kirsch, pump fake, inside Witt, nice turn and shot but doesn't go. Rebound off the hands of Squires and out of bounds. Abby Witt starting off a little slower today, but she is capable of a double-double anytime she goes out there, as evidenced by her 2 in 2 games so far. Here's a steal, Savage. Back the other way, crossover, goes inside, nice pump fake, but they're going to whistle her for a travel. So another Scots turnover, that's 5 of them. Inside, nice pump fake, gets around Squires, no basket, and back out to the top where Henderson is. Witt nearly with a takeaway. Dalmovich back outside. Here's Hudson for 3, yes. Gabby Hudson from downtown puts the Petrels up by 7. Here comes Kirsch. Floater off the glass, no. Rebound, Melton. Dalmovich. Here is Henderson for 3. That one doesn't go. Rebound comes down to Kirsch, who may have an opportunity for a basket here. Goes in, spins, kicks it out, Witt in the corner. Squires going underneath, no. Rebound taken down by Ronan. Squires a master at that up and under move. Didn't work to her advantage there. 1:02 remaining first quarter. Petrels 16, Scots 9. Three-pointer on the way, no good from Dalmovich. Ball loose. Savage saves it into the hands of Moore. Well done by Breezy Savage. Scots have been unable to get it inside to Squires and Witt due to the 2-3 zone defense. Now they may have Squires on an isolation here. 5 on the shot clock as Kirsch puts up another shot. It doesn't go. Rebound Ronan. Cassette Kirsch has not made a shot yet today, the leading scorer from last season for the Scots. Ball loose on the floor, and we're going to get a foul. I believe that's going to be on Ruthie Moore. Neff and McIntosh come back in. Petrels send back in Heveka. And they also put in Skipper, Morgan Skipper. Jump shot from the baseline doesn't go for Hudson. 5 seconds remaining first quarter. Moore up to McIntosh, and they're not going to get a shot up in time. And the first quarter comes to an end. The Scots score 9 in the first quarter, but the Petrels score 16, and the Petrels lead by 7 at the end of 1. This is a presentation of Covenant Scots women's basketball on the Scots Digital Network, powered by EPB Fiber Optics. Start of the second quarter. Scots trailing 16-9. Moore, Witt, Kirsch, McIntosh, who puts up a 3 and drains another one. The other starter, Sydney Jones, on the floor. McIntosh now 2 for 3 from downtown with 8 points. Nice start to the day for McIntosh. Inside, Ronan, and foul. Basket will count and a foul, I believe. No, I'm sorry. They ruled it on the floor. It's on Abby Witt. Foul on the floor against Witt, her first. Haveka. Here's Rivera, short shot, no. Rebound tipped and retaken by Rivera. Loose ball. Jones and Rivera both get tied up with it. And the ball will stay with the Petrels. Rivera again, short shot, no. Rebound, Ruthie Moore. Moore's second rebound so far. Scots have gotten all their scoring from 3 players. McIntosh with 8, Savage with 2, Squires with 2. Kirsch kick out Moore. Now back to Kirsch in the corner. McIntosh with 10 on the shot clock. Nice feed by Ruthie Moore, and Abby Witt with the easy layup. Excellent find by the senior from Lawrence, South Carolina, Ruthie Moore. 16-14, the Scots have climbed back to within 2. Here's a three-pointer that's good from Morgan Skipper, the freshman from Atlanta, Georgia, guard forward, standing 5'10", showing off her range there. McIntosh's pass is stolen, trying to go to Witt inside. Drive the other way, basket no good, but a foul as Emma Perna was charging hard down the floor. That's on Ruthie Moore, her first personal. Squires and Savage come in for the Scots. Melton and Henderson come in for the Petrels as Perna will shoot 2. 18-14 Petrels, 8-14 second quarter. First shot no good. Henderson, a junior from Woodstock, Georgia, 5'6" guard. Or excuse me, Perna is the one shooting free throws. Henderson is on the right side of the free throw line. And it appears that second shot will not count. No, yes it does. It does count. 19-14, 8-14 remaining. They were whistling to let the sub in. Moore gets around the press. McIntosh to Savage, whose shot may have been tipped. Foul on the floor. I believe that's going to be against the Petrels. It's on Melton. That's the first personal against her today. Gabby Hudson back in there. Actually, Melton's second personal. McIntosh, another three. Back ironed it. Rebound comes down to Rivera. Inside, ball tipped away but recovered. Rivera gets inside. Basket counts and a foul. What a move by K. Maria Rivera. Foul was on Ella Grace Squires. Her first. Shot missed. Rebound Abby Witt. Squires, they go inside to Witt, and she's held on her way to the basket. That's on Carly Henderson. Trying to go inside to Moore, and it's blocked. Nice block by Ronan. 21-14 Petrels back with the ball here. Nobody defending the three, and Dolmovich makes them pay for it. 10-point Petrels lead. McIntosh the other way, gets inside and fakes and throws it away. That's going to be a turnover. 7 turnovers now for the Scots. And Coach Bareford wants a timeout. 6:56 remaining second quarter. The Scots are trailing 24-14 early in the second quarter. This is a presentation of Covenant Scots women's basketball on the Scots Digital Network. Back up and running here from Barnes PE Center. 6:56 remaining, second quarter. Petrels lead 24-14 over the Covenant Scots. Inside Ronan again, and she gets the roll, gets around the defense of Amanda Neff. Ruthie Moore gives it to Kirsch. Scott's offense has had trouble getting going today. because of the tenacious defense by the Petrels, who have defended their plays really well so far. Squires trapped. Swing it to Kirsch. Open look from three. Doesn't go. Offensive rebound taken down by Ruthie Moore. Kirsch kicks it out. Savage, who has an open look for three. Misses everything. Another offensive rebound, Neff. Here's Kirsch again, and this time she gets one to go. Cassette Kirsch with her first basket. She's got three, and it's 26-17. Henderson trying to answer, cannot. Offensive rebound by Hudson. And Dolmovich recovers. Henderson the drive, rejected by Squires. What a block from Ella Grace Squires. Savage, one more. Amanda Neff, that's a three. Doesn't fall. Henderson battling for the rebound, and it's going to go the other way. Savage with the personal. Mia Heveka back in there. .5:16 remaining, second quarter. 9-point lead for the Petrels as Neff comes away with a steal. Nice feed to Kirsch, but she traveled 3 steps to the basket that time. Here comes Abby Witt, takes the spot of Squires. McIntosh will also come in now. Petrels leading by 9, looking for more. Swing it. Three-pointer on the way, doesn't go for Perna. Offensive rebound, no putback though. Another offensive rebound, this time it goes down. That one was Skipper, who puts the Petrels up 11 with 4:43 remaining, second quarter. McIntosh left open again, but pump fakes. Savage with a pass that slipped out of her hand, but McIntosh somehow got to it. Now McIntosh open, left wing, another three. Not that time, rebound Hudson. Heveka inside, and unable to put it in was Ronan. Scott's coming the other way. McIntosh stops, kicks it out. Ruthie Moore, that's a three. That one doesn't go. Ronan, another rebound for the Petrels. Here's a quick drive, and Witt tried to take a charge, and referee didn't give it to her. Shot was missed, though, by Perna, so the Scots do get away with it. Moore. Trying to go inside to Witt at the free throw line, and a kick ball. Here comes Kirsch and Sydney Jones. Rivera also checks back in for the Petrels. Scott's with possession of it. Caldwell has also come in the game for the Scots. Inside Witt, nice move, and she draws the foul. Abby Witt's going to head to the line. Foul was on Rivera. Now Dolmovich also comes in there. Abby Witt to shoot two. Witt, a sophomore from Jackson, Mississippi. Knocks down the first one. Abby's older brother Eli, also a Covenant basketball player. In fact, he's in the stands right now. Plays for the men's team. in the stands cheering on his sister, as any good brother should. Here comes Savage and Squires back in there. Swing it to the other side. Good defense so far by the Scots. Open is Rivera from the baseline. Doesn't go. Rebound Jones. Kirsch. Now Caldwell. Can't get it to Jones. Jones calling for it. Doesn't get it. Now Jones gets it in the middle. Short jump shot. Doesn't go. Rebound tipped and taken down by Skipper. 2.5 to go, second quarter. 28-19, Petrels on top. Here's Perna for three. Doesn't go off the glass. Savage the rebound, and the Scots are on the move. Savage bounce pass Kirsch. Stops. Circles. Makes a spin, and doesn't get the layup to go. Perna up ahead. Inside it goes, and another basket for Rivera. Rivera with 8 points. Petrels are really good at spreading the scoring around. Rivera with 8. And everybody but 2 players has scored so far. And everybody has at least 3. Jones kicks it out. Kirsch, open 3 wing. No good. Caldwell can't get the rebound, but now does. And throws it over to Squires. Squires falls on the ball near the baseline and flips it to Kirsch somehow. 10 on the shot clock. Caldwell the drive. Jones trapped. Squires trapped. Savage for 3 in the corner. Doesn't go. Rebound down to Heveka. About to go under a minute. Rivera, reverse layup, no good, but a foul. I wonder if that's going to be on Jones. It is. Second personal on Sidney Jones. Moore, Witt, and McIntosh come back in there. As Rivera will shoot 2 and look to be the first Petrels player to go into double figures. Petrels subs getting some love from their coach, Alex Ritchie, who's in his 9th season as the head coach of Oglethorpe. Jack Ritchie, who I assume is related to him in some shape, form, or fashion. He's also been there for 9 seasons, and he has an assistant, Kat Frisbee, who's been there for 11 years. So very experienced coaching staff at Oglethorpe. 31-19, Squires goes underneath. Layup doesn't go. Ritt trying to collect the offensive rebound, but she came down out of bounds. 46.5 seconds. 31-19, Petrels lead. Petrels in no hurry. Rivera with 9 on the shot clock. Layup is good. Nice finish by Rivera. Another steal for the Petrels, and Savage comes away with the miss. 15 seconds left on the clock. Shot clock is turned off. Another deflected pass, which McIntosh corrals, and then she throws it away. Henderson somehow gets it away, gets it back. Layup no good with 1.6 on the clock as clock is stopped for a foul. 2 shots coming up. Abby Witt picks up her 3rd personal. Carly Henderson, junior from Woodstock, Georgia, misses the first free throw. Henderson had 13 in the first game against Warren Wilson. As Skipper comes back in. 1.6 on the clock. Scots have time for maybe one desperation heave. Savage gets it, and I don't know if she got it up in time, but it doesn't matter. Halftime here at Barnes PE Center in this third women's game of the year. 34-19 Petrels at the half. We'll be back in about 15 minutes with the start of the second half. Thank you for tuning in to this presentation of Covenant Scots women's basketball. Start of the second half here at Barnes PE Center. Oglethorpe Stormy Petrels lead the Covenant Scots 34-19. The Petrels have one player in double figures. That's K. Maria Rivera with 11. She's the only player in all the games so far in double figures. But the Petrels have done a very nice job spreading out the scoring, as I mentioned right before the half. Here's Kirsch attempting a three. That one doesn't go from the corner. Rebound, Ronan had it for a moment. Squires dives on it, and we're going to get a jump ball. Good hustle from Ella Grace Squires. And it will go to the Scots, or the Petrels, excuse me. Scots went that way in the first half. Every Petrels player except for one has at least 3 points. The only one with fewer than that is Carly Henderson, who's only made one free throw to have 1 point as McIntosh drills another triple, her third. She's 3 for 5 from downtown. Inside to Ronan they go. Gets it around Squires and scores. And Kirsch turns it over. No, it's a jump ball. It's going to go the Scots' way. Nearly stolen by Milton. And the Scots will get possession, trailing 36-22 with 8:50 to go third quarter. Kirsch open, right wing for three. And that one just missed. And the rebound goes off the hands of the Petrels and will stay with the Scots. So far, McIntosh, the leading scorer, with 11 points for the Scots team. Kirsch in the corner. Moves back out to the top. Ruthie Moore, one more. McIntosh, another three. That one not good from the corner, but Kirsch has the offensive rebound and the putback. Kirsch now with 5 points. She's 2 for 10 from the field, though, including 1 for 7 from three. So another rough shooting performance by the Scots' former leading scorer. Nice shot there by Ronan as she again got around the interior defense of the Scots and scored. Here's Witt, and she's fouled on the drive. Foul is on Ronan. Her second. Perna and Dolmovich back in there for the Petrels. McIntosh swings at Kirsch. That's a corner three, and this time it goes down. Cassette Kirsch with her second three, and the Scots trail by 11. Here's Rivera on the drive, and she's fouled. That might be number 4 on Witt. No, the foul is on McIntosh, actually, who was the other defender that was close to the area. For number 4 with her first personal for the Scots, and Rivera knocks down the first free throw. And misses the second. Rebound Witt. Moore. Back to Kirsch at the top. McIntosh pump fakes, feeds Witt inside. Spin move in the lane, doesn't go. Rebound Squires for the Scots. McIntosh pulls the trigger and knocks another one down. Karis McIntosh on fire. She's got 14 points and has hit 4 3-pointers. Ronan again inside. Another tough shot that Squires hacked her on. Squires with 2 personals. Neff and Savage will come in. As Ronan heads to the line. They often isolated Ronan against Squires in the paint, and Squires has not been able to defend her. Squires is a couple inches shorter than Ronan, but does have those long arms. So she's a very intimidating shot blocker, but nevertheless, the 2-inch height advantage does offer Ronan a little more ability to put the ball up over the long arms of Squires. Moore the drive, kick out, Neff. That's a corner 3. Doesn't fall. Squires had the rebound and picks it back up. Kicks it back out to Kirsch. Kirsch the drive, floater in the lane, rims in and out. Ball loose on the floor. Kirsch recovers, but it's going to be tied up. And the ball will go to the Scots, or the Petrels, excuse me. Petrels win the jump ball. Here's Henderson back in there, along with Hudson, who collided with one of her teammates on her way into the game. Kirsch will now come out of the game, replaced by Tori Caldwell. Caldwell, a junior from Ephesus, Georgia, 5'8" guard. She's playing on the right side of the 3-2 down low. Henderson tries a 3, missed everything. Offensive rebound taken down by Dolmovich. Back inside they go to Dolmovich. Basket counts and a foul. Rose Dolmovich. Takes it on the back door and gets herself a basket and a foul to put the Petrels back up by 11, 41-30 with 6:05 remaining third quarter. Free throw does not go. Henderson nearly outdueled Ruthie Moore for the offensive rebound. Moore now tied with Squires and Kirsch for the most rebounds on the team with 4 apiece. Savage, pump fake, waits patiently. 10 on the shot clock. Neff to Squires. Squires tipped, and a foul, against the Petrels on the floor with 4 on the shot clock. Carly Henderson picks up a personal, her first. Shot clock reset to 20 now. Moore to Savage. Savage pulls the trigger. That 3 doesn't go. Squires runs down the offensive rebound, however. And the pass intended for Squires was tipped and stolen. And now a steal for the Scots. And it's stolen back by the Petrels, but a foul. Another personal on Henderson here, as she collided with one of the Scots fighting for the ball. McIntosh, Kirsch, and Witt in for the Scots. Perna in for the Petrels. And now the Petrels will also send in Malia Melton. And McIntosh has it knocked out of her hands, and it goes out of bounds. They have 6 seconds to get past half court. Moore throws it into Kirsch. Moore just gets it across. Kirsch to Savage. Back to McIntosh, who's had the hot hand, and it continues. Karis McIntosh with 17 points, 5 of 8 from downtown. What a night for the junior from Bernice, Louisiana, Karis McIntosh. And she nearly comes up with a steal there, but ends up fouling Perna instead. Second personal on McIntosh. And we're going to get a media timeout. 4:47 remaining third quarter. The Scots have climbed back into it as they now trail 41-33. Back in just a moment with more action. It's Petrel's ball, leading 41-33. 4:45 remaining third quarter. Dolmovich tried to stop and ended up traveling. Witt was there defensively. Kirsch gets to the lane, kicks it out Moore. McIntosh feeds Witt. Witt makes a move, spins, kicks it back out to McIntosh. McIntosh, left-handed shot. What a shot by Karis McIntosh. It has been McIntosh's night, 19 points for the junior. 4:09 to play third quarter, and a foul against the Scots here. It's on Kirsch, her first. Back into the game is Rivera. And the Scots are close, or they are over the limit. They just adjusted the scoreboard. Gabby Hudson at the line for two, puts in the first one. Hudson, a freshman from Atlanta, Georgia. This is the second one, rebound Savage. 7-point Petrel's advantage. McIntosh in the corner. They're looking for McIntosh right now. McIntosh's pass tipped and stolen. Hudson the other way, and the layup is good, and the Petrels go back up by 9. Ten Scots turnovers so far, a much better number than they've had the last two games. As Witt with a nice move, basket no good, but a foul. That foul is on Ronan. That's 3 on Ronan now as Squires comes in the game for Savage. So Abby Witt, who has 4 points and a rebound so far. She has made both of her free throws. And puts in the second one. So Witt, a perfect 4 for 4 from the line. And the Scots are back within 7. Inside Ronan, who has the height advantage and puts it in over Ruthie Moore. And we're going to get a timeout by Oglethorpe. So 3:10 remaining third quarter, and the Petrels are back up by 9. It's 46-37 here in the third quarter. Scott's ball trailing by 9, 3:10 remaining third quarter. Witt gets by and gets blocked on her way to the rim. Squires can't get an open look either as the shot clock rolls down to 10. Kirsch the drive, now Moore with it, 5 on the shot clock. Squires goes underneath, layup no good, but a foul. That's going to be on Rivera. Her second personal. So Ella Grace Squires will head to the line, freshman from Thomasville, Georgia. Squires has looked very impressive so far in the first few games, showing off a vast array of post moves and a willingness to attack the basket. Something the Scots did not have a lot of last year. Squires misses both free throws. 2.5 to go, third quarter. Scots still down by 9 and a foul. Neff was in the area. Squires was also there. The foul will go to Neff. Her first. McIntosh will come back in the game. 2 more shots for Gabby Hudson. Puts in the first one. Hudson 8 points and 4 rebounds and a steal so far today. And she had 11 points on Saturday against Warren Wilson. She puts in both free throws. Petrels back up by 11, and Abby Witt throws it away. And Coach Sky Bareford wants a timeout. Bareford has a couple new assistants this year, and she wants to talk it over with her team with 2:29 to go, third quarter. Short timeout. Petrels will have it underneath the basket after Abby Witt's turnover. Hudson setting things up at the top. Drive and a kick, and a poor kick goes right in between Perna and Haveka. That's only the 5th Petrels turnover, though. This game much less turnover prone. The Scots have 11, which is not an amazing number, but far better than what they've done the last 2 games. Petrel's only with 4. Big difference has been shooting percentage today as Squires travels. The Petrels have shot 62% from the field today so far. They've gotten a lot of good easy looks. The Scots are shooting 35% from the field, but they are shooting 37% from 3. A lot of missed close shots today for the Scots, and a lot of rushed shots at the end of the shot clock have been the story. Here's Rivera going inside, doesn't go. Rebound Abby Witt, who gets tied up. The ball does go to the Scots, though. Breezy Savage is going to come back in. McIntosh defended by Hudson, nearly had it stolen, spins away, and fires to Ruthie Moore, and it goes out of her hands. Here comes Kirsch back in there. And Dolmovich will now come in for the Petrels, replacing Perna. Here's Rivera again with another close shot, and she puts it in. Petrels up 50-37 with 1 minute and 5 seconds remaining third quarter. Kirsch gets a screen from Squires. Witt, crossover, and throws it away. Trying to get it back to Savage. Sydney Jones is going to come in the game along with Tori Caldwell for the Scots, and Melton will come back in for Oglethorpe here. Witt and McIntosh both have 3 turnovers each now. Here's a drive and a shot, no good, but a foul. That's on McIntosh. And that's 3 personals on McIntosh, and since the Scots are over the limit, Melton will shoot 2. And gets the first one to roll. Melton 4 of 5 from the line now on the day. Puts in the second. Skipper and Perna come back in. .25 seconds remaining first in the third quarter is what I mean. 19 seconds now as Kirsch just gets across half court. Shot clock is turned off, and Caldwell's pass nearly stolen. Savage did well to get it away from Perna. 7 seconds on the clock. McIntosh scoop layup is good. And the third quarter is going to come to an end on that note as Karis McIntosh goes over the 20-point threshold. She's got 21, but the Scots trail 52-39 at the end of 3. Final quarter of play. The Scots have trailed for majority of this game. Scots' only lead of the game was with 5:23 remaining in the first quarter when they led 7-6. Since then, it has been all Petrels as they get another offensive rebound and a near putback. Ronan with an offensive rebound, and it goes out of bounds again. Good defense interiorly by the Scots. Rivera again open, misses another short shot, gets another offensive rebound. And a foul here. I believe that's going to be on McIntosh. It is, that's her fourth. So McIntosh, who has played extremely well offensively, just picked up her fourth personal. And she's going to have to come out of the game. Big blow to the Scots offense here. They'll have to find other ways to climb back into this game. McIntosh 5 of 8 from downtown and 8 of 12 from the field as Rivera knocks down another jumper. 16 points for Rivera, who's also had a nice game, quietly nice game. 14 points, 1 rebound and 4 assists. Interior feed, Ruthie Moore. Kick out Savage, passed up the open shot. Kirsch has got it with 8 on the shot clock, swings it over to Moore. 5 on the shot clock as Squires puts it up off the glass. It doesn't go. Rebound Rivera. Another missed layup for the Scots. And Kirsch and Savage work in tandem to take it away. And Savage with an easy left-handed layup. Gabby Hudson was turned around waiting for her coach's instructions and did not see Kirsch and Savage coming for the ball. Savage with another steal. Back-to-back steals for the sophomore. She misses the layup, though. Kirsch recovers, floats it up, and misses, but a foul. Another foul on Ronan, and that's 4. Fourth personal on Ellie Ronan. Skipper comes out for Melton, and Hudson comes out for Dolmovich. Kirsch makes the first free throw. And makes the second, and the Scots trail by 11. 8:26 remaining fourth quarter. Here's Rivera, the drive, swinging it back over to Ronan. Her pass was knocked out of bounds by Kirsch. Inside Rivera, further inside Ronan, off the glass no, gets her own rebound. That shot no good, but another foul on the Scots. This time it's on Squires, and that's 3 on Ella Grace Squires now. And Coach Sky is going to have a little discussion with her freshman forward. As Ronan with a high arcing free throw puts it in. Second free throw misses, and Abby Witt nearly outmuscled number 4, Heveka, for the rebound. Here's Witt up top, finds Kirsch. Kirsch with a quick step, gets inside, basket doesn't count. I don't believe it does. No, it's on the floor. Kirsch does draw the foul. Kirsch up top, swings it to Savage. They go inside Squires, gets underneath, off the glass, doesn't go, and Ronan has a rebound. But she traveled with it. Another turnover for the Petrels, number 8 for them. And Savage throws it away. Kirsch was in the area. Drive inside Melton. Kick out 3, Heveka. Air ball. Savage chasing it down and nearly runs into the stands. Stopped herself just in time before a nasty collision. Petrels lead 55-43, 7:10 to play. Short jumper is good. Another mid-range jumper from Rivera, who's up to 18 points as we get a timeout. 7:07 remaining fourth quarter. Scots trailing by 14 and running out of time. .07 remaining fourth quarter. Scots trailing 57-43, but do have possession of the ball. Ruthie Moore brings it up court. McIntosh is back in there with 4 fouls. Sydney Jones and Amanda Neff join her along with Abby Witt. Moore the drive, now pulls it out, feeds it to Jones. Power dribble, doesn't get it to fall though. And the rebound tipped and taken by Carly Henderson. Petrels looking to stay undefeated. They are 1-0 so far. The driving shot no good from Rivera. Scots looking to go over 500. They're 1-1 so far. But things are looking kind of bleak at the moment with 6:24 remaining and the Scots trailing by 14. They're going to have to start hitting some shots and fast. Here's Neff trying a 3, and that's a good start for the Scots right there. Amanda Neff scores her first basket in 3 attempts, and the Scots are down 57-46. Inside Rivera, shot over Jones, no good. Offensive rebound, but gets tied up. Does Ronan, and the ball is going to go to the Scots. Good tie up there. McIntosh. Now Jones in the middle. Kick out Abby Witt. She's going to try a 3. That one doesn't go though. Rebound comes down to Dolmovich. The ball was on target, just a little short from Abby Witt. And a bad pass by Dolmovich gives the Scots the ball back as Ella Grace Squires comes back in the game. Squires back in there for Jones. And now Kirsch comes back in for Witt. Abby Witt, 6 points, 3 rebounds. Not as strong a performance as she's had the last 2 games. She struggled against these much taller Oglethorpe girls, but she has done a pretty good job holding her own for the most part. Kirsch inside, layup is good, and Kirsch with 12. Her first time this season in double figures. She'd averaged 8.5 points coming in. Here's a three-pointer, and it's good from Emma Perna. And it's a 12-point game again. McIntosh on the run, potential 3-on-1 developing. Squires kicks it out. Neff, one more, Ruthie Moore. Now Kirsch is open for 3. Goes off and misses, and a loose ball foul as Neff trips over Dalmovich, and Neff is going to be whistled for an over-the-back foul as she was trying to reach over Dalmovich. Melton back in there, 4:33 remaining fourth quarter. The Scots trail 60-48. As Oglethorpe's blistering 56.4% shooting percentage on the day has carried them thus far. Scots have not shot poorly from 3. They've shot 36% from there, but from the field overall, they are also shooting 36%. Melton inside, rejected again by Squires. That's her second block of the day. What a block by Squires as she comes out of the game, replaced by Abby Witt. Savage back in the game also. Feed inside, and Moore got a hand on it and deflected it out of play. Perna the drive, inside, nearly with a nice finish, but Ronan is there with another offensive rebound. 13 points and 5 boards for Ronan now. Inside, Savage, what a feed by McIntosh as Savage caught the Petrels napping inside. Still a 12-point ball game. Throw it inside, Ronan again, and she's hacked. I believe that's Ruthie Moore who is responsible for the foul, and that is indeed the case. Moore, who has not scored today, nor has she attempted a shot. She does have 4 rebounds and 3 assists. That was her third personal foul. Ronan has been to the line twice, and she's 1 for 4, now 2 for 5. Sophomore from Park Ridge, Illinois, 6'2". One of the taller women's basketball players you'll find as she puts in both free throws. Here comes Rivera back in there. Rivera, who has 18 points on the day, the leading scorer for the Petrels. Rivera right behind her with 15, and then Hudson, the only other Petrel in double figures, with 10. "14-point game. Witt at the elbow, hands it to Savage. Back to Witt it goes, driving inside, layup no good, but a foul. I believe that's going to be on Rivera. Her third personal. So Abby Witt will head to the free throw line. She's a perfect 4 for 4 from there so far, 6 points and 3 boards. First miss of the day. 3:10 remaining fourth quarter. Scots trailing the Petrels 64-50. Witt misses both free throws. Rebound comes down to Hiveka. Hudson picked up her dribble, had to give it to Rivera. Dumps it inside, Ronan again, and she finds the soft shooting touch off the glass. 5th assist for Rivera. She's done well in that department also, leading the Petrels in that category. Kirsch the kick. McIntosh open once again. Doesn't get that one to fall. Kirsch an offensive rebound. Drives around Hudson. Floater in the lane. Off the glass, no good. Rebound Ronan. 16-point game as the Scots seeing time dwindle away from their chances. Rivera in the paint, and it's an 18-point game. Timeout Oglethorpe. 2:07 remaining fourth quarter. It's a 30-second timeout. Back in 30 seconds with more action here from Barnes PE Center up on top of Lookout Mountain. This is Covenant College women's basketball. .207 remaining. Scots with the ball, trailing by 18 against the Oglethorpe Stormy Petrels here at home. Scots have a very slim chance of coming away with a victory here today, as Oglethorpe has really dominated them, particularly with their mid-range game. McIntosh kick out three, and another three for McIntosh, her sixth of the game. She's shooting 60% from downtown today, 24 points for McIntosh. She's been the main bright spot today for the Scots offense. Driving shot from Hudson doesn't fall, and it goes out of bounds and will be Covenant basketball. Scots are going to send in a bevy of reserves. Savage, Neff, Jones, Sydney Sandhoff, and Hannah Edson. And Hudson's going to come out of the game for Perna. So the Scots trying to get some younger players some minutes with 1:20 remaining, 68-53. They go to Jones in the middle. Hands it off to Neff, who gets inside. Layup doesn't go. Rebound loose and picked up by Dolmovich. As we go under a minute to go, this loss will drop the Scots to 1-2. And they'll be back in action here at home on December 3rd. They have a few away games in between with Thanksgiving break also in there. They'll be traveling down to Texas this upcoming week. As a three goes down for Perna. Scots will be traveling to play UT Dallas on Friday, and then they'll also play Concordia down there on Saturday afternoon. And then they will play at Sewanee on November 30th, and then they'll be back home on December 3rd to play Bob Jones. So this will be the last time we'll see Covenant Scots women's team here at home for the next couple of weeks. 71-53 as Edson's pass is stolen. Perna goes the other way and another easy layup. 24.2 remaining. Covenant men's basketball, however, will be head home for the first time this season on Friday afternoon. As Jones puts up a shot and misses. Rebound comes down to Dolmovich, and that'll pretty much do it. She gets fouled. Covenant Scots men's team so far is 1-3. Or 1-2, actually. They played an exhibition against Trevecca Nazarene to open the season on November 5th. And then they lost to Asbury on November 8th, lost to Oglethorpe on November 11th, and then last Saturday they went to Sewanee and beat them 77-67 in the first win of Coach Josh Brown's head coaching career. And the Scots celebrated well with soaking him with water in the locker room, as they should. Free throw misses. Neff the rebound. Scots will play center. Scots men's team will play center tomorrow as Savage drives in. Shot no good, but a blocking foul. And 2 shots coming up for Savage. So the Scots will travel to center tomorrow. That game's at 7:30. And then they'll be here on Friday afternoon. That game is at 5:30 Eastern time as Savage puts in the free throw. And then there'll be a little fun matchup between the Scots and UTC on Saturday. That'll be at UTC, University of Tennessee at Chattanooga. Division I college right here in Chattanooga as the final seconds tick off the clock. And the final score, Oglethorpe Stormy Petrels 74, the Covenant Scots 55. The Scots were led by Karis McIntosh's 24 points, but did not get much contribution offensively from many other people, and that's ultimately what killed them. The Petrels got 20 from Rivera, 10 from Hudson, and 17 from Ronan as they roll here at Barnes PE Center to a 19-point victory. Thanks to all the crew who helped out with this game. Andrew Davick doing the music and shot clock, Solomon Crouch running the scoreboard, Christopher Wright doing the book for us with Stephen Ty spotting for Riley Howe on stats, Maggie Scarf doing the camera, and our many thanks to the home events crew for all that they do. And thanks to Nick Pettit for his story writing talent. And we'll be back in action here on Friday evening for men's basketball. We hope you will tune in for that as they play against Pfeiffer. That's at 5:30 on Friday afternoon. For all the rest of the folks here at Covenant College, I'm Nate Swanson. Again, your final score, Oglethorpe 74 and Covenant 55.